Hi, Fancy Fairy aka Fairy's here, and today we're playing some more Breath of the Wild. Now, I did go exploring a bit, and by exploring a bit, I mean doing a few shrines. But we were tasked with several things. So we could either go to a village to learn about the Sheikah Slate, or we can help one of the 4 divine beasts back onto our side. And I thought we'd do the village first. Now this is the village we're actually about to be leaving. Ooh. Also, I got this sword from last video. What is this? Okay. A sneaky river snail. Who is it? Oh my, what's this? Look at that face. You were totally my type. Oh, and you even have a Shokai slate on your head. Wait. Huh? A Shokai slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what this all means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. Okay. Actually, before we really fully commit, I'm going to just, what is this? Okay, we got another tree branch. Yeah, we're gonna stay until morning. What the?
Link.
What
Link.
the? What's going
Be
on?
your guard.
Okay.
Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
Okay.
By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Okay. Well, we didn't have to worry about that. At least not yet. Now that might very well be a different matter come night. I want to see if there's a... What is that? What is that? This is some kind of balloon. Is it a balloon? It's alive, whatever it is. We don't have any arrows, so... Okay. I don't know... Okay, it's not friendly, because it's... Oh yeah, it is not friendly, whatever it is. Whatever this thing is, not friendly. Let me see if I can try to get it away. I'm trying to make it up a cliff. What? You know what? I'm gonna go straight over here. Oh! Okay. Okay, whatever these things are, you can't really jump. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, Jolene Peak Stables.
Hi.
Welcome to Jolene Peak Stables. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, huh? It might be hard to imagine, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessings of the Jolene Peaks, everything is in full life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So, where are you heading? Both. Okay. I'm going to Hate No Village. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hate No Village is a village on the edge of Hyrule. It was largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. I hear they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road. Then go east and just follow the road. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse you should be there in under a day. Leave it to Rensa to tell you about the roads about this area? No, thank you. Okay. Here we got an herb. I'm trying to calm down, because something tells me that something's gonna pop out. No. Oh. Okay, we got another sword. Get away from me. No, why does it have to rain? Okay. That's it. We're staying put until the rain ends. Okay, now the rain stopped. We can really start making progress climbing. Okay. Okay. What is that thing? I don't know what that thing was, but it looked big, it looked scary, it looked like it could have shot me, it could have, like, killed me in one blow. I was not gonna deal with that. I don't know what that thing is. Oh god, oh god. Get away from me! I don't know what you are, but please, get away from me. Why am I encountering them all? It's like I'm some kind of magnet for trouble. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nope. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh, no. I don't want to touch those thorns. You know, I kind of realized we probably could have just used a bomb on those thorns to see if maybe we could get rid of them that way. But I don't think that's gonna work. I think it meant to use fire of some sort, and we don't really have any safe measures for that. Okay. There's no village. Seriously, we made it? Come on. There it is. Okay. Okay, actually we're not in the right village, but we're in a village. So let's kind of explore before we continue on our way. I thought we were in the right village. Apparently we are not in the right village, but we are in a village. Oh. Okay, that scared me. It's just the door closing. Okay. Okay, will someone please deal with the monsters at Hate No Beach? there no one in? Well, that isn't just outside. I'm taking the apples. For a secret recipe that'll surprise even the most knowledgeable of dads, start with some fortified pumpkins. Throw in some Tabitha wheat to give the stew a nice wheaty flavor. Then let some fresh milk and goat butter simmer. And there you have it, a tasty pumpkin stew. Okay, I think this is it. This looks like it. So we were in the right village. It's just, this is at the very outskirts of the village. Okay. I'm here, so is anyone gonna tell me what to expect?
Hi.
Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many incredible books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We gather all Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well, Is that it? That thing on your waist? Is that a Shalkai? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Shalkai slate, isn't it? I never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Status, huh? Magnus, yes. The remote bomb and Chryso, and what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but, strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't have the basic runes? I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon? I think that's how you pronounce it, Simon? Either way, he's Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Shalkai slave will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He'll be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Shalkai slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura? I'm gonna call her P. Miss P happens to be right over there. As the Haitno Ancient Lab Tech Director, Miss P is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it. I have the utmost respect for Miss P and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. Oh, on that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss P herself. Hey, are you surprised? The director of the laboratory is not Simon, it's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity again and fatally wounded you. even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't remember. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber restoration, a subject has also memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? It is. Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because I failed experiment. When I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years, here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment, and to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you got the courage to try, and to help the one true hero. I, the one and only Miss P, will restore the basic functions missing from the Shellkai slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. Do you say that? Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I fixed your Shellkai slate for free, did you? I kind of did. Post-slumber restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace? The sweet little guidance zone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that, blue flame. Okay. But first, you mentioned an embarrassing diary. Research drive for anti-aging rune classified for Miss P's eyes only. First page, date, blank. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes planned, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid, and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to retain everlasting peace for all. Date question. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added to the Shellkai slate I made for myself. Since I'm to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extremely fatigued and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went awry. Anti-aging experiment trial day 2. My extreme full-body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him running a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Shellkai woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awake to find I have a body of a newborn baby. Next page. Anti-aging experimental trial day 3. I woke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I had the body of a Shalkai woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Shalkai sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope the gods that he'll be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Anti-aging experimental trial day 4. After today's routine physical, the results showed that I had the body of a Shalkai woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless, the destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda, well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman, who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and our Shalkai researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Shalkai slave Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. After the slumber of restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under it to save his life. It was the best we could do. Anti-aging experimental trial day 5. I awoke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump was scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I had come to the conclusion that it was just a pimple. A big one. The results of today's physical exam indicated my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guided stone doesn't stop working. Anti-aging experimental trial day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman we placed in the slumber of restoration anyway? Wake up already. If he doesn't awaken soon, my future expanses for the Shalkai sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a rune of unreverse my aging process. Anti-aging experimental trial day 7. This morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I was finished developing the beta version of an anti-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I have to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Shalkai slate I made, I found that the guidance stone has stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I made. Not only am I unable to continue my research for the state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What do I do? Okay. Now, before ending off this video, I thought I'd get a horse. Now, I was looking into this one horse, which was like a teal color, but I can't find it. Maybe it despawned? I don't know. So, now very quickly, I was just wandering around doing some shrines. The next video, we will be officially upgrading, I think, our health and stamina. I think that'll be a good way to do it. But I want to see if I can't find a horse. There was a horse here a moment ago. But if I can't find it. good place to find horses. Let's see. Ooh! Is that like a green? It looks green. I guess it could be the lighting? Oh no! It looks like a greenish color? What are you? This fairy was... Put your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's mistaken for a firefly at night, but it glows in the daylight as well as night. Okay, at least now we know how that works. Okay, whoa, okay, we got a horse. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a bit difficult to control. We have Ruby. So one of the one of the dungeons, one of the shrines I went into had a chest that had like a 50 rubies, which was a violet purple color that gave me 50 rubies, so we should have enough to register this thing, hopefully. If not, oh well. Time to get the horse over to the stable, which I think I'm going to call him Teal, because he looks a bit bluish green, blue or green depending on the lighting, and that way no one can say, oh, he's more blue or he's more green if I call him blue or green. So he's Teal. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey!
Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us. Or you can stay for a rest. Please head to the counter inside. So we'll be register a horse. Gotcha.
Aww.
You sure this is the one? So its speed, its stamina, its temperament is wild. I don't really know fully what that all means, but all I know is that speed looks good. Yes, not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? That is a-okay. Thanks. Please enter your name for your horse. Okay. Like I said, we're naming him or her Teal. We're naming him Teal. Are you sure you want to name the horse Teal? Yes. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? I'm gonna board the horse. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Okay. But your horse is a magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. has to be here. Okay. I think that'll be it for this video. So I'm Fate's Ferret, aka Ferrets. I'll be seeing you in the next video, and bye.